Alright. We are back. And, we're only playing. We are only playing Resident Evil 4 for about an hour. Then we're jumping on. We'll be starting the Walking Dead Telltale series. Yes. Yes, we will. Oh, isn't it?
Earlier.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, I see you found your missing señorita.
Señorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis. Encantado.
Great. We all...
Oh, hold on real quick, chat. We'll be right back. Hold on real quick.
have names. Now then. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Very good questions, unfortunately.
Hide, now.
In that case... Here, help me.
Ashley, quick! Over here.
Go.
Well, this is about to be one.
Okay. There's reports of them against two of us. Oh, and that's... This mob is made up of monsters. Done warming up? Hope you're ready.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Lighten up, cowboy.
One down. You're serious.
Ooh, not good.
One down.
Bro, you're so lucky I didn't even know this gun needed to be reloaded. Fuck my life, bro. Like, goddamn. It's on fucking standard. Why the fuck is she swinging at me 3 times?
Nice. One down.
Oh, fuck my life. Oh, shit. There's so many of them up there. Fuck that. Yeah, okay. Bro, I hit circle. Bro. What is going on?
Keep coming.
Oh my god, bro. Trying to do this part pistol only was crazy. Holy shit, isn't it? Alright, like I said, I'm just waiting for the... We just waiting for the Walking Dead, the Telltale series to download.
Got a smoke?
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
Fortunately, it's not on me at the moment. And you really should be telling me what a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, Ida. Okay, then. I'll go get it now. How about that? And I do have something else I need to get, too.
This is Roost. I've got some bad news, Condor One. With the weather like this, the chopper can't make its approach. Can you stand by until it clears?
Negative. Too dangerous. We're gonna get out of here and find someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help.
Don't worry about it. We'll swim home if we have to. Condor 1, out.
Tia, you ain't swimming
Let's
home
go.
with those fucking sharks, boy.
What's gonna happen to me?
Yeah, Leon.
Let's just focus on getting
Ain't no one jumping in the ocean
Yeah.
and making it home, boy.
Right.
Fuck is you talking about, homeboy? No. Not happening. Not happening. I forgot it takes a whole chapter to reload the gun. Alright, let's sell all this shit.
I've got some new items. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. Will that be all, then? I'll buy almost anything. Well, well. I can certainly do something with this. Thank you. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, that's the way to be. Stocking up while you can, wise choice. Gotta select. Come back. Welcome. Ruby's all rubbish. Not bad. Don't. Get yourself killed now. Welcome. Well, come back any... time. Welcome. What can I interest you in? Suit yourself, stranger.
¿Qué estáis ahí? ¿Dónde estáis? ¿De qué estáis? ¡Forasteros!
Guess we're doing this. sure is quiet.
Oh man, this part coming up is about to be one. Ooh, this part coming up is going to be one. Oh, yes it is. Dude, I have a lot of health. Holy shit. That's because I'm trying to do my best not to fucking get whacked. Checking his score real quick, boys. Looking at the scoreboard. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's not a commercial.
I am flattered. What am a one-lady type of guy? Action!
You feeling this?
Holy shit.
You hurt?
I'm good, thanks. Where are you going?
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Damn. Alright, Bears are down 6. Third quarter. How the fuck am I gonna get through this part, bro? This part's about to be it. Oh shit, here we go.
Alright, come on.
Okay. Leon.
Hurry! Don't worry about them. This way.
Oh.
You okay?
I'm stuck.
We need to go. You gotta be kidding me. Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
What about you?
I'll do my job.
comes with fun for a reason. Welcome. Ooh,
I'm about
what
to
you
sell,
buying?
basically.
I'll buy
Sell you,
almost
sell you.
anything.
Sell you, sell you, sell you. Sell you.
Thank you. Well, well, I could come back anytime. Welcome. Got a selection of good luck to you, stranger. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. What's
I need
that?
9.
How have we
I need to
procured
save
these
up 9.
curiosities?
Ooh, I need to save up 9.
Don't get yourself killed now. What?
I need 6 more. I got 3, so I need 6.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
Alright, bro. This boss fight with just pistols is about to be fucking annoying. Alright, now that we're on the boss fight, we can do this. Use his pistol.
Be careful.
This pistol is very good for boss fights. Bro, we have so much health, bro. Ooh, I've been doing my fucking damnness not to take any damage. Trying to do this pistol only is fucking crazy. Alright, so used to doing this, starting this fight off with a flashbang. Ooh, how the fuck am I gonna do this? So used to starting this boss fight off with a flashbang. Alright. Yo, what up, what up? Shit, what's up? You at work still, or you just get off?
Pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God.
About to be at the castle right now.
Shitty missionary. You know that.
The pistol only is not it's not as hard as I thought it would be. It's probably because I'm playing on standard. If I was playing on hardcore professional, though, I bet I'd die 100 times already, though. Alright, I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're so used to starting this fight off with a flashbang.
I should know you're one of those.
Yeah, this fight's about to be a... Let's go. Nah, I've been home for about a few hours. About to get some drinks and snacks right now. Oh hell. Shit, I'm drinking me a little bit of Red Bull right now because I was feeling a little bit tired.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
But I was like, I'm not laying down right now. I'm laying down at like 8 o'clock, 7, 8. Oh, fuck. My man just... Man just pistol whipped me with some 2x4s.
Back at ya.
Oh, he's back. He's back. What's up, homeboy? What's up?
Running out of options, huh?
Let's go! Let's fucking go. First try too, boy. Hey, boy, I didn't miss a bullet. I was shooting 100% accuracy on this man.
Leon!
This man just got slaughtered. Oh, nah, it's a grind time. I'll be getting in bed early tonight, though, around 8, too. Yeah, them early morning days, bro. Hey, but I found out the best, though, when I usually get around, like, if I could get 6, 7, 8, in between 6 and 8 hours of sleep, like, basically your full sleep, that's when I usually wake up, like, in the best mood, and honestly, I don't even care what I gotta do for the day. But it's those days where I'll only get like 3, 4 hours of sleep sometime. Boy, I'll be crabby as hell sometimes, not wanting to talk to nobody, not wanting to do shit. Hey, bro, until I get my coffee and food in me, don't say a word to me, bro. But on those days I get like 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep, bro, sometimes I don't even need nothing to eat, bro, because I'll be waking up feeling so good.
This fire's bound to catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
I won't let that happen. I promise.
But see, bro, I'm not one of those people where it's like, bro, if I got work, hey, bro, I don't give a fuck if I sleep 1.5 hours. I will slam me a coffee and slam me a Red Bull and take my ass to work, dog.
Let's go.
Okay. What's going on?
Bow, 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 bow.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
Being followed? Look what the fuck we just walked into. I don't think we gotta worry about being followed, Leon. We just walked into a goddamn castle. Like it's the 17th century. Motherfuckers in here playing Dreamland. They in here playing fairy tales. Got a fucking castle. Next thing you know, we finna go out back and see a dragon and shit. Next thing you know, we finna walk in there and hear motherfuckers talking about king this and king that. Hey, bro, I couldn't even imagine seeing a castle in real life. That shit would be that would be great. Hey, honestly, castles would probably be dangerous. You wanna know why? Because back in those times, it was nothing but diseases and nasty stuff, and people couldn't take showers on a daily basis. People couldn't clean themselves. People were wearing the same clothes. Bro, they had dungeons. They used to chop people's heads off in there. They used to do crazy. Bro, honestly, if I ever seen a real castle, I probably would have never even want to walk in there. Because I would probably walk out possessed with like 50 different spirits and shit. I'm serious. Castles are probably some of the most nastiest and evil places in the fucking world, bro. If you truly think about it. Because that shit was from like, what? 1800s and shit. But shit, when I don't want to talk at work, my boss be like, smile, Nate, come on, man, smile, it's going to be a good day. He'll literally get it out of me when I haven't got much sleep or anything. He won't do that cranky stuff, lol. He be funny as hell. Oh, I'm pretty sure my boss knows when I'm fucking cranky. I'm cranky too. But see, cranky, tired, mad, sad, like
But Ashley just had to see this castle first.
you know what I'm saying, when when my mom passed away, I went to work like 2-3 weeks later, and even though I really wasn't feeling myself and shit like that, I didn't want to say anything to nobody. I just wanted to go into work, get it done. I've never have
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I've never half-assed my job. I made sure when I finished, the motherfuckers know it was me. I ain't never finished and made motherfuckers question. There's only been one time where my boss called me and he told me when I come in tomorrow to double check it. And that was the fryer one time, and that was because he got a new he put new equipment in the kitchen. So it was like my first couple weeks working with that new equipment. But other than that, my man ain't never sent me a text message or called me about. That's the one thing I can say though. That's the one thing I can say about going into work mad as fuck one day. But see, I ain't never, like I said, I ain't never half-assed my job. I ain't never half-assed my job, no matter what. And I ain't never took it out on my boss, or I ain't never took it out on my coworkers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happens at home stays at home. But I can't tell you how many times though I walked into work though. It didn't matter if it was at Shoop's, working with Todd, working at the bar. It didn't matter, bro. Working at the bedbug place. I can't tell you how many times I walked into work though. Annoying ass fucking coworkers, or coworkers that are ignorant, or coworkers that don't do their fucking job right. That is my biggest pet peeve, bro. Cause I ain't never disrespected a coworker. I ain't never disrespected my boss. And I ain't never half-assed my job. Like I said, I could be the most maddest person in the world at that day. I could be the most saddest. Like, I'll say it one more time, bro. Like when my mom passed away and I went to work literally 2-3 weeks later, I never half-assed a job. But I can't tell you how many fucking times I've had a coworker that's been disrespectful, or tried to treat everybody on shift like shit, or tried to say something, or tried to like make people feel bad for them, and it's like, oh hell no, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with coworkers like that, bro. Cause it don't matter what the fuck I am, I will never take it out on a coworker. I will never say anything to a coworker, and I will never half-ass my job. But I fucking hate people when you work with them and they don't do their fucking job right, and all they do is fucking complain.
There's some things,
bro, that is my biggest pet peeve, bro. Oh, bro, it's like animals. I cannot stand when I'm at a friend's house or a family member's house or even here, and a fucking animal tries to jump and take my food or tries to just sit next to me and beg me for food. That is one of my biggest pet peeves, bro. Is people that don't do their fucking job and animals that just sit there and beg for food, bro. I can't take it. I can't take people that can't train their fucking animals, and I can't take coworkers that can't do their fucking job right. I don't know why, but those are like my two biggest pet peeves.
Got a selection
I
of
don't.
things on sale. A deal
Hey, now
well
that we're
struck.
talking about cranky and being mad and shit, bro, I had to let motherfuckers know about the coworkers and some animals sometimes, cause hey, I love animals, but sometimes, bro, dogs, oh my god,
Ruby's
bro.
all rubbish. It makes no difference.
Can't tell you how many
The
times I went to a
price,
friend's house or a family member's house and a
that's
motherfucking
our
dog is
choice
just
to
asking me
make.
for food. Like, get the fuck away from me.
Came into some other
I'll pet
bits
your
and
ass when I'm
bobs
done eating.
too, mate. Easy work.
Shit, just like today. I was supposed to be home. I was supposed to get off of work around 9 o'clock and probably be home around 9:30, 10.
You have a ticket, do you?
This
Nice.
bartender came in
Choose
today,
a weapon, stranger,
and I swear to God, Todd told me, like my boss told me when I came in, he's like, oh, the usual girl that you usually work with on the weekends ain't gonna be here. So I figured, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna get asked a few questions or whatever, because I do things completely different from Mary. But she walked in the door, and I'm telling you, it was questions and asking me, like, how do I do this and how do I do that, or what do I do and how do I do? I'm like, Todd told me you've been working here for like 2 years. You were just gonna be a different person on shift. How the fuck are you so brain dead, bitch? I didn't want to say that, or I did. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't say it.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
what can I do you for?
But that's the shit I mean, bro.
I'll hand this over
Go
when
into
you've got
fucking
the
work and you
space.
have a fucking coworker that shouldn't even be on the damn shift with you.
That's an exemplary firearm right there, stranger. Not the best, sure, but she'll make you an ideal companion. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
Oh, just fucking maxed out the new gun. Alright.
Got a selection. Come.
Register shortcut. I'm gonna put you about there.
Back
9 fucking...
anytime.
No. What the fuck is this? 11 bullets? 11 bullets? What the fuck is this? Oh, you know what? I could try to do it from here. I usually do this with a sniper. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this with a pistol. Yeah, boys, this part's about to be a fucking...
Nice shot.
Ooh, I got his ass. Let's go. Oh, Nate said, oh, I hate disrespectful people too. It's like when you're having a good day or trying to have a good day and someone like messes it up or don't like listen or just be yada yada yada, like to go in and get out, do what I gotta do. all not come in and listen in to people complain about what they do. It's annoying. Oh, trust me, LOL is crazy, or no one wants to do anything, just sit around. Boy, you wanna, boy, when I was working at Shoops, remember when I told you I used to work at Shoops and shit? Cause I don't work at Shoops no more. Cause I got it out with me and the manager got into a freaking argument. I don't know if I told you about the fucking manager, but um me and the manager's got into a little argument, and the boss called me and said, "You're not fired, but we're taking you off the schedule until you come in and apologize." And I basically said, it, how the fuck, why the fuck do I gotta apologize to someone that let a table of 7 or a table of 6 sit down at 11:25 and didn't hear anything for like 4 or 5 seconds? Because she knew she was in the motherfucking wrong, right? And Sharon couldn't say anything about it. Like, damn. Well, and she just said, "Oh well, can you just come in and say tomorrow, sorry to her tomorrow?" And I just said whatever and hung the phone up, and I ain't fucking went back in that job. I ain't went back into Shoop since then, because fuck that. You're gonna ruin my shift and not give me anything out of a table of 5, even though the doors are closed. Fuck that shit. Fucking close in 5 minutes and you let a table of 6 sit down. So fuck yeah, me and the other dude went off in the back. That's why I don't work at Shoops no more. But dude, that was like the biggest pet peeve at Shoops. Sometimes whoever was they always had 3 girls work up front. Sharon, Megan, and Dana. And Megan and Sharon, as soon as 7:15 hit, maybe if you are one person and you came in with a kid, Sharon and Megan would be nice and let you guys sit down and order food. But after like 7:40, they would start to tell people, like, whoever's still sitting down, if you came in at like 6:50, 7 o'clock before 7:15, like, hey, it's 7:40. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to close the dining room 5 minutes ago. You guys got to hurry up. And most people usually just ask for a to-go bag or to-go box and get their food and leave. And this bitch is gonna let a table of 6 sit down 10 minutes past closing, or yeah, dining room closing, because a table of 6s, or at our job, if 5 or more people sit down at a table, it's like a Kentuity or something like that, where they automatically get like a 2% tip from each person. So it's like, instead of the people being a dickhead of like a table of 5 or 6 sitting down and only leaving like $5, our job automatically registers to where she's getting like a 15, 20 plus dollar tip, whatever they order. But let's say if that order comes out to be like, I seen one time an order be like $165, and they get like a $45, $50 tip out of that shit, bro. Cause the gratuity or whatever the shit is called. So I knew what she was trying to do. She was trying to pocket herself a nice little $25. But it's the doors closed 10 minutes ago. And you are not splitting that $25 or $20 with no one else. Or especially with me and bro's ass that was working in the back that night. Like, no, bro, I went the fuck off. I really didn't go off. We just said it was bullshit. You're trying to pocket yourself an extra $25 and the fucking doors closed. And the first words out her mouth were, "Don't disrespect my customers like that." And I'm like, who the fuck is up front talking shit to your customers? Because we were in the back talking about it, bro. That's what made me so mad, bro. Me and bro were just talking about it and discussing it in the back. And she just runs in the back talking about, don't disrespect my customers like that, this and that. I could call Sharon. And I was like, I could clock out and call Sharon right now if you want. And that's exactly what I did. I clocked out, walked right outside, got right in the car with my grandma, and called Sharon and told Sharon what the fuck was going on. And then that's when Sharon called me later that night around like 9:30, 10, and she was like, if you could just come in tomorrow and tell Dana sorry. And I'm like, fuck no. I just like I told you, I just said whatever and hung the phone up because there was no fucking point of like, fuck that shit. And right before that happened with me, Terrence was just arguing with Megan and Dana. And then a few weeks before Terrence got fired, we just had another dishwasher that was fired. So they literally fired. So two dudes got fired, and then I basically got fired. So three people got fired because we got sick of this bitch's attitude. And Kayla even told me, as soon as Kayla got done having her baby and her and Daniel, she got back in working order and everything. Kayla even told me, she's like, yeah, she's like, it's the same exact people that still work there to this day. I'm like, so you're telling me I haven't been there over probably like 6, 7 months, and you just started going back over there because you were pregnant and you had your kid and all this other stuff, and um I'm like, you're able to finally get back on your feet and go to work and everything and move around 8, 9 hours a day. She's like, yeah. She's like, my first day back in there was like literally like when I first started. It was literally the same exact three females in there: Megan, Dana, and Sharon, and then another cook was in there too. So I'm telling you right now, bro. They them bitches be gatekeeping. Them bitches be gatekeeping and do whatever they can because they're fucking 40-year-old. And the crazy thing is, they're like 40, 45, 50 years old, still working at the register and bringing food to their people. And I'm like, so you're gatekeeping a high school girl's job? Like, what the fuck? And bro, it's actually insane, Nate. When Kayla told me that the same exact people were still working there, it it was, bro. She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. When I walked in there, it was like literally, it was like my first day again. It was the same exact people, same faces. And I'm like, that's how exactly how you told me it was ago, like 4 or 5 years ago when you first started the job. And that's how it was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago when I started the job. And that's how it is 7 months later. Damn, that's so crazy. I wouldn't apologize if you didn't do anything wrong. You have to apologize to you because they shouldn't have treat you the good one like crap. I'm telling you, bro. And then cause when I found out that Terrence went in there and got fired, I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Terrence is one of our best fucking workers. Like, literally. You fire one of our best fucking workers? And the crazy thing when I was walking out the back door, the cook Dustin, the dude that's always there, he's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. He's like, but if you and Terrence aren't back soon, then I don't know, man. He's like, but dude, you're too cool, not for Sharon not to call you. And then Sharon did call me that night, so he wasn't lying. When he basically said, hey, Sharon does like you, bro. Like, you're a very good worker. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna not try to bring you back, which she did. But it's like, I'm not gonna go say sorry to someone who basically acts like they do no wrong. We're talking about the same person that would literally come in 25, 45 minutes late. We're talking about the same person that would literally take 5 cigarette breaks in one shift. How the fuck do you need to smoke 5 cigarettes in a fucking 6, 7 hour shift? Fuck is wrong with you? And that's the person that I got in an argument with. A person that shows up late and smokes cigarettes all day. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, chat. Yeah, I had the stream pause for like 10 minutes. Me and Nate were just talking in the chat. But I'll be right back real quick, boys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. And then we're gonna get to going on this chapter. Motherfuckers are gonna be watching this stream like, god damn. Taps and Nathan are just venting right now. Alright, we're back, boys. Alright, we're back. Alright. And I guess we could turn that tab off. Guess we could turn the bear stream off. The fucking Justin Fields got sacked and now he's out for the game, bro. He injured his fucking hand, bro. That sucks. That sucks. I could turn that off. Well, there's good news, boys. The Bears season may be over. But, there's good news. Cause, the Bulls play tonight. Is the preseason over with? All right, so that's good. The Bears season may be over with, but the bowl season's starting tonight. So that's and it's crazy because it's only week 6, but the Bears are about to be 1-5. Their season is over with, dog. Our season is over with. But the Bulls, their season's starting tonight. Let's get it. And hey Nate, bro, I had you on when I got my food like 5 minutes ago. So like 5 minutes of hearing your story, my phone decided to skip your video, and I was listening to something different, and I was driving to change it. But I'm home now. I got a milkshake and fries. But I heard half the story in the beginning, not the ending. Hmm. What was the last thing? What was the last thing? I know the last thing I said right before I left, right before I don't know when you got back in the stream or when your phone cut off, but the last thing I did say was people are gonna go back, or whoever watches the stream or whoever comes in and rewinds it or watches it when it's all when it uploads, um they're gonna be like, God damn, motherfucking Taps and Nathan are over here venting to each other. Hey, but let me tell you, I'd rather have my stream be real as hell and motherfuckers click on this bitch and be like, oh, I can relate to this guy and watch him because I know he's real. Instead of some fake ass motherfucker every time they turn that camera or their stream on, they gotta act fake as hell just to be entertaining or say something on the mic. It ain't like that over here, boy. You get unfiltered, unedited, straight comedy, straight savageness, and straight pure I'ma shit on you gameplay. If you want a 1v1. But Nate said something with Kayla. What was the last thing I said with Kayla? Oh yeah, alright, so last thing I said with Kayla was even when I stopped working there and Kayla had her and Kayla was pregnant and she stopped working there. So I was still working there probably for about another 4 months after she stopped. And then when I stopped, she went in because I haven't been at Shoop's since February, and I still been working at the bar. So it's October now. So what? About 7 months, and it was about last month when she walked in. So I'd say about 5-6 months after me of stopped working there. She walks in and she still tells me it's the same exact 3 people working the front and still calling shots and still calling hit outs everything as when I stopped working, when Terrence got fired, when the other kid got fired, and when she first got hired. She said when she walked in, it was like nothing changed. It was like when she still was very brand new. It was the same exact workers. And I was like, yeah, now you know why no one besides those 3 stay there after like 2 or 3 years. I was like, those 2 ladies up front, because Sharon's the boss. So really can't say anything about Sharon. She runs the place. But the other 2 workers, when Sharon is not there, oh my god, boy. They gatekeep. They do anything in their power to make sure that they get the 2 best jobs. No one will I'm gonna knock on wood, but until they get fired or something actually happens with them to where they cannot work that job anymore, No one will ever take their two places. They gatekeep. That is a definite. They gatekeep. And I know for a fact it didn't matter what me or Dustin told Sharon that night. When she called me and told me I had to go in and apologize, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Because me, Dustin, and who else was working that night? I don't know if it was Julio. No, I think Tommy was fucking working with me that night. Tommy was working with me that night, bro. He was in the back with me and Dustin. He could fucking tell you. I put it on my life. Tommy was not Julio. Cause like I said, Terrence and the other kid got fired, and the other kid was working my job with me. So if Terrence got fired and Dustin was working with me, it could have only been Julio and Tommy were the only. So it was me, the other kid, and then Julio, Tommy, Dustin, and Terrence. It was us six. And if Terrence and the other kid got fired, and me and Dustin were working already that night, I remember it had to be Julio or Tommy, and it wasn't Julio. It was 100% Tommy. It didn't matter what all three of us told Sharon, what was actually being said in the back, because whatever Megan told her, she 100% went with, and that's how it's been since Kayla started. Because Kayla said since she started, those have been the three people that's basically been calling the shots. Or not calling the shots, but Sharon being the boss, and when Sharon's not there, fucking Megan and Dana get to say and do whatever the fuck they want. And I don't think it probably also cut out when I was also saying this. The same person I got into an argument with is the same person that shows up 25, 30, 45 minutes late. No bullshit. I mean, there'll be 10 people in line. I'm talking about a fucking rush. 12 people in line. There'll be 10 people in line, 5 people sitting in the booths, and a bunch of people in the tables. Fucking slammed, right? We literally can't do anything for like the next hour and a half, 2 hours, but bust our ass and sweat. She shows up 25, 35 minutes late to work, clocks in, and then walks out back and smokes a fucking cigarette. That's the same bitch I got into a fucking argument with. How the fuck am I gonna win? How am I gonna win if that's the same person who has a job? You're telling me I'm in wrong? This bitch shows up 35, 40 minutes early, and then clocks in, and then smokes a cigarette, comes in and works for 35 minutes, and then goes out back and smokes another fucking... She smoked 6 cigarettes in my fucking 5-hour shift. But I'm the one that gets in trouble. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, ooh. She is lucky I didn't go off the way I wanted to go off, because I would have made that bitch fuck. Ooh, I would have made her cry. Ooh. But I did what my grandma always tells me to do. Just shut the fuck up and walk out the door. Because I don't want to fucking blow up. Because it'll look like fucking Hiroshima in that bitch. I'm telling you, bro. When Sharon called me and I thought she was gonna call me and basically tell me like Dustin said, like, hey bro, you're too good of a worker and you're too cool to get fired. Sharon is gonna call you. He basically straight up told me, he's like, you're not going anywhere, bro. Sharon's gonna call you. He's like, you're too good of a fucking worker, right? And he's not lying. Literally got home and within 20 minutes, Sharon was calling me and basically telling me that I'm not fired. She still wants me to work there. All I gotta do is show up and say I'm sorry. But I didn't want to do that. I just told her, all right, whatever. That's what I told her, and those were the last 2 words I told her since February. I haven't talked to her since February, dog. I told her, all right, whatever, and hung the phone up. I was not doing it. I'm not gonna fucking keep working at a place. And the crazy thing is, you can ask Tommy. You can literally ask Tommy next when we're playing MW3 and all of us are in a lobby together again, like how we were in MW2. You could legit ask this man. Me, Tommy, and Kayla, and Terrence, the only 4 people that didn't smoke cigarettes there. Everyone else always just walked out back and were smoking. There'll be 3, 4 people fucking in line ordering food. Motherfuckers smoking cigarettes out back, bro. On my life. How the fuck am I supposed to win with people like that? That smoke a cigarette, come in and then cook your burger. How the fuck am I supposed to win? And that's the person the boss got. And that's the person the boss got to calling the shots. The fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, the fuck? The fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to? It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. Dang, what the actual fuck? So she don't care if there's a rush. She just leaves you guys to do everything. That's crazy, bro. Kayla has gone off on them multiple times. On Dana, on on all of them up front. But Kayla is such a valuable worker at the window and the register. Sharon can't do anything about it because Kayla works better than all of them, except for Megan. And that's that's basically what I was. See, I thought you were still I thought you were still like in chat listening and typing and everything. That's why I was still talking. But I didn't know that your phone cut off on you. But that's basically what I was saying that's basically what I said the whole time. After the Kayla thing was just basically, how the fuck am I supposed to win with somebody who I don't get it, bro. Now you know why when you walk into so many fucking restaurants, then you look at that place, smell it, and don't even want to sit down and eat, because you got bitches like that run the place. But then you're lucky you got people like me in the back that actually give a fuck, that actually wash your dishes the right way and cook your fucking food the right way. Even if you got someone like that talking to you and serving your food, at least you got motherfuckers like me in the back. Hey, just know there's motherfuckers like me in the back, people. Just know that actually give a fuck. Just know when you walk into restaurants or walk into certain bars, just know there's motherfuckers like me that actually fill your wells, clean your wells, do your coolers, clean your ice bins, do what the fuck you gotta do in the back, cook your food the right way. Yes, there's motherfuckers that actually like me exist. Just because you see those shitty people in the front at the registers and that be talking to you, nah. You gotta meet the motherfuckers in the back, like me. Or like my man Nate over here. I'm telling you, my man Nate over here could cook you a banging ass chicken sandwich or a burger, I'm telling you. Damn, Nate. You wanna know what I thought about it? Me and you just gotta get our own fucking place running. Me and you gotta get our own kitchen going. Fuck it, me and you just gotta make the best restaurant in the motherfucking town. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with us. Niggas don't want me and you in the same kitchen, boy. Turn that bitch into a Gordon Ramsay episode.
What is that?
Bro, look at how many shots that thing took. Oh. Motherfuckers see me block that shit and they're like, we don't want no smoke with you, motherfucker. Man, I just popped you in your head. What you gonna do about it? You can't hide behind those. There goes your head, boy. What you doing hiding? Stop hiding. Come out. Come out. Come out. Wherever you are. I'll huff. I'll puff. And I'll blow your ass down, motherfucker. There goes your lid. Open that bitch up like a can opener. Yeah, there goes it. 2 peas in a pod right here. Hey, where you at? Where you at? Come on, wherever you are. Hey, what you doing hiding with that bow and arrow? Who do you think you are, Daryl Dixon, homeboy? You're more like Dwight. Oh, I got something for you. What you want? Yo, what you doing? What you doing? I got distracted. Where's he at? You fucking catapult. No. Now that bad guy's coming for me. Look at him. That's alright, I got this. I'll take that. You don't need that no more.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Give me a break already.
God damn, you just got whacked. Sent you to the river. Whoa. Run back, run. Come back this way. I bet you there's someone running towards. Oh, what did I say? I knew it. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Now I'm about to fuck you up. Come here, boy. You just got Walking Dead. Ooh, I can't wait for February 2024. Yes, sir. Look at the title. The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Rick is back. Please tell me y'all peeped out my title. Please tell me. I put that title in there and I ain't seen no one in the chat yet talk about it.
I'm good, thanks.
I ain't seen no one question mark. Rick is back? Yes, sir. Rick is back. Too bad Glenn's not coming back, though. That boy's part of the cement.
No food for you.
Yes, sir. Rick, Michonne, and Carol are all coming back.
You okay?
Yeah, no sweat.
I gotta hurry. We're gonna...
Firing again.
Let's go. Yo, 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 what's up? God damn.
All right. That went well.
Oh, warning next time.
Alright, we can get that one. What? What?
You got it.
I thought the show was over, like they stopped making it. Yeah, I thought season 11 was the last one. Same thing with Fear the Walking Dead. They said Fear the Walking Dead the last episode comes out in a few days. So I know Fear the Walking Dead. It says the final season, that episode comes out in a few days, and the Daryl Dixon show. Yeah, the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon TV show. That last episode comes out in a few days too. Or it comes out, I think tonight, right? Tonight, Sunday? Maybe the Daryl Dixon show comes out, maybe the last episode comes out tonight. But yeah, the Daryl Dixon TV show, it's not the Daryl Dixon TV show, it's basically on the last season of The Walking Dead in season 11. You've been watching The Walking Dead? I haven't watched seasons 10, 11, but I fucked up and I typed in The Walking Dead on YouTube because I haven't watched. I stopped watching after like Rick died. Like after Rick blew himself up on the bridge. I finished that season where it was like it ended with Michonne basically they were all being dickheads to Negan and shit, and Negan was still locked up in the cell, and Rick's daughter was like, I don't know, talking to Negan or something like that. Like that was like the last thing I remember or seen. But I haven't seen nothing like I haven't watched none of like the beta stuff with those the people that put the walker skins on. I didn't watch none of that stuff, and I didn't watch none of like season 11. But I know in season 11, Carol leaves, Michonne leaves, and Daryl leaves. Michonne leaves trying to find Rick because she finds Rick's bag that Rick had on him when he blew himself up, and all that stuff washed up on the shore and stuff like that. She found that bag, so she knew that Rick was alive. So she went looking for Rick. Daryl went to France, and that's what the Daryl Dixon show's about. Is when he broke off from the group, and Carol broke off from the group. They made a show about Carol, or not a show about Carol, but Carol's coming back in the show because the last episode, Daryl picked up the telephone and basically the person on the other end said, "Guess who?" or something like that. Like, I'm coming back. So that's where the Daryl Dixon show ended off. We don't know nothing about Michonne except for the trailer that they just showed right here, The Walking Dead: The Ones Who Live, where they showed Michonne and Rick. Michonne finds Rick and they meet up with each other. That's all they show. They literally show like four things, like four little quick ass cut. It's like a 30-second trailer, bro. And they literally only show like four little fast cutscenes. So we don't even know what the fuck is happening. All we know is Michonne and Rick is back. So Michonne found Rick in that cutscene in the trailer, and that's coming in February 2024. So we got like 4 or 5 months for that. And then the last thing that happened was Maggie meets up with Negan. And they have their own TV show that I haven't seen nothing about or watched anything about. I just found that about today after watching the trailer for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, that's coming out. It instantly went next to a full episode. It said season 1, episode 1, The Walking Dead, The Dead City, Maggie and Negan. And I watched like 10 seconds of it. It opened up. It starts with Maggie just waking up in New York City or wherever it is. I think it's New York City. So now, as soon as I'm done streaming, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm watching that new season 1, episode 1, and I'm catching up with all that the new TV show, The Dead City, with Maggie and Negan. So right now, everybody in the comment section's thinking Daryl and Carol are gonna meet up. Obviously, Michonne and Rick are gonna meet up, and Maggie and Negan are already together. So somewhere after this last episode of the Daryl Dixon show, because in the comment section, people are already talking about Maggie and Negan. Like, I really wasn't reading the stuff, but the Maggie and Negan show already, like, ended. They already dropped those episodes. And I didn't even know that. Shit, I didn't even know about the Daryl Dixon shit until, like, a couple days ago. Because I was watching, I'm catching up on The Walking Dead, like I told you, because I watched all the seasons, basically. I just need to basically watch all over again season 9, and then watch season 10 and 11, so I could finally know why Daryl and Michonne and Maggie and Negan all broke off from the group. That's basically what I need to learn. So that's basically what has been happening, bro. Is our favorite characters all broke off from the group to try to find Rick. All in their own way. But I have no idea what Maggie and Negan's doing. I have to learn. I don't know. But yeah, Maggie and Negan are together in their own show. But if they're not their own shows, they just split off from the group. So so The Walking Dead season 11, yes, it's the last season for now, but it's not the final season, bro. The only reason why they called it the final season was because they have nothing else to show us until Daryl meets up with Carol, Michonne meets up with Rick, and then the Maggie and Negan stuff. And then I guarantee season 11 or season 12 is going to open up with all of them meeting up with each other. So me and you have to go and watch that Maggie and Negan shit, and we have to go watch that Daryl Dixon shit. We have to. So basically it's called The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon and The Walking Dead Dead City. We need to go catch up on that shit before The Walking Dead the Ones Who Live come out. And that's the only reason why it says The Walking Dead season 11 is the last one, is because they really can't show us anymore or really go on with the story until they finish or show us what the fuck is happening with the people who split off from the group. So the show's really not over, bro. It's just characters split off from the group. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And I stopped when Rick was gone, basically. I need to watch it again. Yeah, that's why I started to watch again, bro, because when I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" So you're telling me Daryl got his own show, or Daryl's out doing his own thing, trying to find whatever. You got Maggie and Negan out split from the group. You got Carol that split out from the group, and then you got Michonne that split out from the group. So basically, the last fan favorite characters, Daryl, Carol, Michonne, Maggie, Negan, and Rick, are all away from the group right now. So why the fuck would they make a season 12? that's what people are not understanding is there is no point to make a season 12 when the 6 favorite characters or the 6 people, the only reason why people even watch the show, because let's be real here. Who's going to watch the show if let's say they announce season 12, but Rick, Daryl, Michonne, Maggie, Negan are not in it. And Carol. Imagine if those 6 people were not in it when they announced season 12. I'm not watching this shit. What's the point? It's not The Walking Dead anymore. Y'all might as well just call it a different television. Y'all might as well just call it The Apocalypse. So that's basically what's happening is we gotta see what the fuck is happening with these 6. Yeah, like I said, bro, when they announce season 12, it's gonna be because all 6 of them meet up with each other. Season 12 of The Walking Dead will be announced after The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, and the last episode is gonna be Michonne, Rick, Daryl, Carol, and all of them meeting up with each other. Watch. So, Megan is in the group now. Megan is in the group now. I thought he was a bad dude. Bro, I have no idea. Like I told you, last thing I remember, the only reason why I'm rewatching The Walking Dead, bro, is because the last thing I remember was Negan being in that jail cell and Rick blowing himself up on the bridge.
I mean, it's old.
I legit need to watch season 9, 10, and 11. I need to watch season 9 all over again because I basically just don't remember anything from that season. And I haven't watched season 10 and 11 except for, like I said, I just know at the end of season 11, Daryl, Michonne, Negan, and Megan all split off from the group. And that's the only reason why season 12, that's the only reason why they called it the finale of season 11, was because there's no point to show season 12 because our fan favorite characters are not going to be in it because they all split off from the group. So we'll get season 12 of The Walking Dead again when all the characters meet back up. Like I said, Rick is going to meet back up with at least Daryl and Megan one more time.
I would like you to handle.
We're gonna get the season 1 and season 2 characters one more time.
That chance.
One more time, and then the show will finally be done. Because if you read the comic book, I don't want to spoil anything, but read the comic book, Nate. I read the comic books. But if you read the comic books, you'll realize why Rick came back. Because in season 12, my man's gonna bite the dust.
The entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sadler.
You know what I'm saying? So if you read the comic books, you'll realize why they finally brought Rick back. Is because they are gonna end the show with season 12.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home now that he has chosen death.
But shit, after reading the comic books, bro, I'll tell you right now, the comic books are so much better.
Leon?
But obviously, when you read the comic books, you'll realize why they're better. Is because half the shit they show in comic books, you legit cannot show on TV nowadays. Maybe if they would have tried to make this show in the early 2000s, they would have got away with a lot of the shit in the comic books. But, yeah, with cancel culture, we ain't gonna get half the shit they do in the comic books. pistol only with fucking shield guys? Yeah, get out of here. I just shot you 3 times, bro. You gonna get stunned?
Watch out!
Yeah, I pulled the Punisher out and started fucking them up.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do next? Time. Welcome. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
41 times.
Thank you. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Stocking up while you can. Wise choice.
Oh, I didn't see that after when he left, so Negan is in the group now? I already read that. My bad, Nate. My bad, boy. I was so focused on that freaking fight right there. I started reading different chats. What is that show doing because of Glenn? You would think Negan would be out. They really forgave him. Did you see where I got in the village? Yeah. I'll tell you right now, bro. If they had any other actor besides Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan killed it.
Money, mate.
When Jeffrey Dean Morgan stepped out that RV, I'm not calling it. So Jeffrey Dean Morgan is the actor that played Negan. When Jeffrey Dean Morgan stepped out that RV, and the first words out his mouth were, "Are we pissing our pants yet?" Do you know what that did to the ratings? Do you know what that did to the viewers? Do you know what that did to the merchandise? Do you know what that did to AMC? If they had anybody else play that role besides Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Rick would have killed him besides slitting his throat. But they had no choice.
You just gonna stand there or
the
what?
ratings and the money and the views, the fans, the community. Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Andrew Lincoln, they couldn't kill him off. They couldn't do nothing with neither one of those two dudes, because those actors, especially Andrew Lincoln and the actor that plays Daryl Dixon, the guy from the Boondock Saints, they carry the show, bro. They legit carry the show. Without Andrew Lincoln, the actor from the Boondock Saints, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, that show would have died. The viewers were falling. The money was falling. AMC, that just like Ridiculousness on MTV, that's the only thing MTV plays because ridiculousness and Rob Dyrdek pays MTV's bills, and they still get TV time. And they're still allowed to show a movie every now and then and make a new Teen Mom season because the money Rob Dyrdek makes and the ridiculousness show makes. And it's the same thing with Andrew Lincoln and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and that's why they just made a knockoff. That's why they just made a side show for Daryl Dixon and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, because the money those two dudes bring in. Daryl Dixon and Jeffrey Dean Morgan are not going any. I guarantee their contracts with AMC are probably till 2030. Same thing with Andrew Lincoln. Those three actors are not leaving AMC for a very long time. The money that they bring in, the views they bring in is all it is, bro. Is money and views. That's why they didn't kill him. That man he's a top tier actor. I mean, look what AMC, look what The Walking Dead has done to some of these actors. No, look at the Glenn, Stephen Yeun. Stephen Yeun has been in 6 movies that have brought in millions and millions of dollars since The Walking Dead. Same thing with Megan, the Megan actor. All these, if they would have had anybody else besides Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Rick would have killed him. But Jeffrey Dean Morgan killed the role. He embodied Negan. That is just like the Joker. What's his name? The dude that played in Dark Knight. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to that guy, but he, you know what I'm saying, he committed suicide, but yeah, he killed himself. That guy, what they say, we ain't never seen a Joker like him. He embodied the role. That when you have an actor like that, directors try to hold on to an actor like that, or Warner Brothers, AMC, fucking Blumhouse, fucking it don't matter. When you sell over 50 to 100 millions of dollars a year, you ain't going anywhere. He revived the show, bro. The show was dying. The show was dying. The show was dying. Me and you watching that episode don't mean everybody else was. When he stepped out at RV, everybody started watching again. Shit, look what me and you just said. When they killed Rick and took Rick out the TV show, we stopped watching. It just goes to show you,
Anything else I can
an actor can make and break a TV show. One person can literally make a whole studio. Brad Pitt could fucking turn a studio that ain't never been heard of, and next thing you know, that studio's making the next 10 Warner Brother movies for Warner Brother. Because Brad Pitt acted in one movie. All it takes. All it takes. It's all it fucking takes.
Come on.
Okay.
Why do you think the people that make them Mission Impossible movies have had Tom Cruise on a fucking leash? And why do you think Tom Cruise ain't going anywhere? That man brings in so much money for Mission Impossible, it's not funny. We wouldn't know what to do with the money that then brings in. It's the only reason why Negan is not dead. It's because the money that the merchandise he sells, it's all about money, bro. But I'm with you 100%. Especially if you read the comic books and you see what Negan and the Governor do.
Looks like we can continue on this way.
Be careful.
Like the governor? Oh, bro, the governor. Let's talk about the governor, matter of fact, because I know you're probably not going to read the comic books. Do you know the governor, RAPE's Michonne? In the comic books? Shit, in the prison. Now how in the prison, they showed, what's his name, Herschel getting bit and Rick cutting his leg off? Well, in the comic books, a different person gets their... His name is Alan. I don't know if you remember from season 1 of The Walking Dead, the TV show. But Alan,
Gotcha.
he lives to the prison in the comic book, not just season 1. And when he gets his leg cut off in the comic book, Alan, he ends up they cut his leg off after he gets bit. They patch it up and everything, but he ends up turning and dying anyways, and they end up shooting him in his head. Well, in the TV show, they changed it to Herschel, and he ended up living. And then after Herschel ended up living, what happened? The governor comes in and chops his head off, right? Well, in the comic book, that don't happen. Alan dies from getting bit and getting his leg chopped off. Herschel's still living, and then when the governor comes, he chops off Tyrese's head instead. And then the prisoners. This one fucked me up in the comic books, right? In the comic books, Axel, Dexter, and all the prisoners, right? On a TV show, we just showed them basically talking about how they were in the cafeteria eating all the food and everything, yada yada yada. Well, in the comic book, when they meet the prisoners, they say the same exact thing. Well, they start showing them around the prison, and one of them says something to Patricia, one of the females in the prison. And after they wander off, they show a comic book page, like they show a page with Rick and someone else, and then a few pages later after Rick leaves, because Rick leaves the prison after the prisoners show up, which is fucking retarded. I think it's the most it's the most dumbest thing in the comic book. After they meet the prisoners, Rick leaves. And that's when the prisoner starts talking to Patricia, and they start walking around the prison now that they're free, yada yada yada. Rick leaves. Well, while Rick's gone, one of the fucking prisoners killed 2 of Rick's people. Chopped their fucking heads off. And then when Rick comes back, he thinks it's Dexter. Dexter's like the leader of the prisoners, right? Out of the 4 people, he's like the leaders. Alright, got this fucker out the way. That's why I've been so forever to tell this damn story, because I was trying to focus on killing this fucker. But after reading the comics a couple days ago, and Rick comes back and he throws Dexter in the cell because he thinks Dexter did it because Dexter's the leader. And Andrew walks by the cell, which is another one of the prisoners, and he tells Dexter, "Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? Yada yada yada." And Dexter's basically telling him, "I ain't do it. I ain't do it. I don't know what the fuck these dudes are talking about." One of their crazy motherfuckers must have lost their mind from being out there so long and killed them.
You alright?
Yeah, no big deal.
So, out of nowhere, Rick, Herschel, and a bunch of the other dudes are all standing in, in front of the prison where the fence is at, right? Like, they're all just hanging out in there, just all talking about, when they should start. It literally tells, Herschel tells, Rick, we should start planting crops here, right? Next thing you know, as soon as Herschel says that shit to Rick in the comic books, fucking the dude that killed the 2 girls and chopped their fucking heads off out of Rick's crew, which was Herschel's 2 daughters, the dude is chasing Andrea. You know the blonde girl Andrea? Well, I'll tell you, in the TV show it's totally different than the comic book. But Andrea in the comic book is being chased by this fucking weirdo, and he's getting ready to chop her head off. And he takes a slice at her and chops her fucking ear off. In the comic books, he chops her fucking ear off. So then, out of nowhere, Rick tackles this dude, and out of nowhere, it just shows the thing like bow, bow, blam, blam, thunk, 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 thunk. Like Rick punch, like it shows that shit. It says bow, bow, blam, blam, plunk, 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 plunk. It shows plunk like 7 times. After like blam, blam, pow, pow. So Rick punched this dude like 12 times in the fucking face. And then you turn the page. Well, I was looking at it on obviously on YouTube. I was watching.
You okay?
This exactly.
I'm fine.
I'll tell you exactly what I watched right here.
For now.
Obviously, I started with volume 1, but I typed in The Walking Dead comic, and right here, Psycho Cat Studios. That's the YouTube page's name. It's called Psycho Cat Studios. And he has The Walking Dead Volume 1, Walking Dead Volume 2, Walking Dead Volume 3, and Walking Dead Volume 4. Which is basically Walking Dead Season 1 of all the books, Walking Dead Season 2 of all the books, Walking Dead Season 3 of all the books, and Walking Dead Season 4 of all the books. And he basically uploaded a motion comic, which is like somebody narrating all the pages and putting background noise. It's basically you're watching a cartoon / anime, bro. I swear to God, it's one of the most coolest things ever. And that's basically what I've watched over the past few days. Because I wanted to I wanted to compare the comic books compared to the TV show, because everyone kept saying the comic books to The Walking Dead were so much better than the TV show, even though the TV show was very good and amazing, and a lot of us loved the TV show. Then imagine what you'll do if you love and like the TV show. Imagine what the comics are, and let me tell you, bro. Oh my God, the comics are they are so much fucking better. So much fucking better. So much fucking better. The only thing that sucks about the comics, Daryl's not in the comic book. Daryl's not in the comic book. There is zero. Daryl and Merle are not in the comics. They are made up characters. That's the one thing I did find out about. By the time I got to volume 3 and we got to the prison, I'm like, where the fuck is Daryl? They have not talked about or read about Daryl yet in the comics. But I'm all the way up to I read all the way up to volume 4. So I need to do season 5, season 6, and season 8 of the volume. So I need to do volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, volume 8. But so far for the 4 volumes that I read, the 4 seasons of the books, holy shit. But when I tell you, after you flip that page, after Rick punched that man in his face 5 times after killing those 2 girls and trying to kill Andrea, his fingers were all twisted and his fingers looked like a pretzel. His hand looked like a pretzel, like all. Oh, they showed his bone. They drew the bones everywhere and everything. And he kept saying, like, people were looking at him crazy, like, Rick, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done? And Rick talks about how we don't kill. If you kill the innocent or you kill somebody, you get killed. It was just, bro, when I tell you, like,
Let's go.
when you read the comic books and you go back and watch the show like I am right now, so far, boy, those first 4 issues of the comic book, like the first 4 seasons, all the way up into the prison when the governor comes, oh my god, bro. Oh, you want to talk about some...
Look at all of this.
You want to talk about some shit that will make you go, what the fuck? Who wrote this? Who the fuck wrote this? But it's awesome. But it's like, holy... It's like you just want to keep reading and keep going.
It's
and
just a replica. Only a couple of years.
I ain't never been that addicted to books since when I read motherfucking, what's that book I used to read? What's that series I used to read? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Boy, I ain't been this addicted to a series and wanted to just keep reading. Besides Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Harry Potter. The only other 2 series that had me like this were Diary of a Wimpy Kid, because I love Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and Harry Potter. There are only 2 other book series that made me just want to keep fucking reading and keep knowing what's happening. Like, books like that are fucking amazing. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Harry Potter, The Walking Dead comics, like those.
Hang on. This is the same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled. Leon, what are you doing?
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Me? As if. Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
Man, I'm getting freaking hungry though.
Mother? Thanks.
You going live today, Nate? Did you see where I got in the village? Yeah. Well, no. I was watching you, but I ended up falling asleep. You got past, what's her name? Now you got past the big boss fight. The first one.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy. Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
Didn't even not that.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Ugh.
Since was it say since 1765? God damn. That family's old as hell. Them motherfuckers are dust. That's what I wanted to say. I remember waking up. I fell asleep and woke up at like a little bit past like 10, 11 o'clock. and I seen you going up the elevator into like the doll part, but I felt right. I felt like it was like one of those where you just opened up your eyes, looked around the room, and I was like, "Oh shit, my TV's still on and it's still playing Nathan." And it was like a little bit past 10, probably a little bit past 11, honestly. And I seen you going up the elevator, and then it opened up, and you were walking into like the doll part area where you're about to start doing the doll part, where you had to like run around and find the doll thing. But I passed right back out. It was like one of those where where you just woke up real quick, looked around the room, and fell right back asleep. It was like a little, you know what I'm saying? It was like giving myself a little like a, hold on real quick. I gotta wake up to see if there's any little demons floating around this bitch real quick. I don't know if you do that, bro. I can't tell you how many times I done woke up. I, I probably did it a few times last night. Woke up and looked around the room just to make sure that there was no weirdos in that bitch with me, bro. I don't know. I'm weird, bro. You can't even walk in the room, dude. Shit, ask my brother Tommy, bro. That man he whispers my name and I wake up. I'm like one of those sleepers, bro, where you can't even touch me in my sleep because I wake up that fast. Uh, did you want me to play or play something different for a bit, then RE later? Shit, if you want to play something for a little bit, and then we can hop on RE5 and do a few chapters of RE5 in a little bit, cause I was getting hungry. I haven't ate since like 10 o'clock. Yeah, I haven't ate since I got home. And it's already about to be like 3:30, 4 o'clock in a little bit. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just save, since I've been live for a little bit over 2 hours. But that's why I wanted to stream a little bit early, because I figured we were gonna play RE5 around like 5, 6 o'clock and play that for a couple hours. Cause you said you were getting off at, so I figured if we get on RE5 at 5 o'clock or 5:36, we could play that for about 2.5 hours, get off at 8:30, and then we should be on around almost halfway through the game, honestly. Because as soon as we get to like chapter 3-2, 3-3, that's around halfway through the game, because the last chapter's what, 5 something or 6 something. And those chapters in the middle are the longest ones. 3-2, 3-3, 4-1, and 4-2 are the longest chapters. Those 4 chapters alone take like an hour. So I know if we could be by those chapters, at least if we could be by at least chapter 3-2, 3-3 before we get off, we could probably finish the game next stream. But the thing is, we could play on either standard or hardcore, or what are the difficulties? I forgot what the difficulties are. Because I know you unlock professional after beating hardcore. We could show how good of Resident Evil players we are and play on professional. Oh, we could just have fun and play on standard and hardcore. No. So you want to do that around 5:30 or 6? Yeah, we can do that. See if I get this, so I got S+, all on this map. Oh, hold on there, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing there? That's not for the Commonwealth. Oh, we got a little, bogeys to take down over here.
Begin.
Yeah, what? Alright. Nate said, alright, I'm gonna do some village for a bit. Alright, yeah, I'm probably throw me a pizza in the oven. Take me around 15-20 minutes to make that. Eat real quick, and then, watch you. Because if you got to the doll part, all you gotta do is Moreau, fucking Johnny Cage, fucking 2.0. Or my bad, Nicolas Cage. My man thinks he's Nicolas Cage over there and shit. Oh, you also gotta do Chris's part too. I forgot you gotta do Chris's part after you do Heisenberg. Oh my god. That is too many. No, let go of me. Get your fucking hand chopped off. I don't know who you're swinging at, homeboy. This ain't the octagon. Uh-oh. 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 We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. Arriba. Whoa there, buddy. Calm down there. Calm down there. Everybody get a look at that, Leon. You fucking dickhead. Yo, was that necessary? Now, was that necessary? You ugly motherfucker. I know exactly what I got to do. Only way I'm getting through this. Move out the way, motherfuckers. Move out the way, motherfuckers. Move out the way, motherfuckers. Oh. Reload. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. You motherfucker. Oh, that is not good. You didn't like that one, did you, buddy? Not good, not good, not good. Oh, not good, not good. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys. S plus plus. Arriba! Yay, yay, yay. Let's go. That's how you do it. Legit can't do it better than that. Alright, chat, we're gonna call right there. We'll be back on in about, what time is it? 3:40? We'll be back on in about, what time Nate say? 5:36? 5:36, so we'll be back on about 2 hours. Yes, sir. We're gonna call right there, give us a little break, take us, make us a little pizza. Alright, we'll be back on in about 2 hours. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and we'll be back on in about 2 hours.